What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got another movie reaction for you. Gladiator number 2. Now, Gladiator is easily, without much question or debate, one of my favorite movies of all time.
300.
I think it's one of the best. I think the performances, the story, the one-liners, just the music, everything about Gladiator was epic. I think that's the perfect word to describe that movie.
Yes, absolutely. No, it was so great.
And not once in my life have I ever thought about, I wonder what Gladiator 2 would be like if they made a sequel to this movie. Once they announced it, I was kind of intrigued and curious about the story that they're going to tell here. But going in, open mind, as open mind as possible, considering the idea that Gladiator's one of the GOATs, and there's just no way in hell anything's going to live up to that as a sequel. It's just not possible. But we are living in the era of Top Gun Maverick, which makes things possible. It opens up the door for all the possibilities of things being great. But you never know because, again, the story of Maximus and Gladiator was just so iconic, so great. We'll see where it goes with Gladiator 2. I really am going to try to keep an open mind.
Yes. Well, sometimes it's hard.
It's hard. Without
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. I mean, again, we live in the world of Top Gun Maverick, but we also live in the world of Beetlejuice. So you never know what you're going to get here. But that said, we do watch our movies live with the community when we do get around to movie night.
Yep. So
come join us if you see that live notification pop up. We have a great time live streaming, hanging out, watching movies with y'all.
We sure do. And I tell jokes and y'all laugh and it's fun.
It's a great time. So you should definitely roll through if you see that. Also over on the Patreon, links to that down below. We do post the full watch alongs to that as well. So yeah, check that out. If you're into the full watch along thing, you do need to bring your own copy, watch along. That's the whole premise. So yeah, here we go. Gladiator 2. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go. I don't know anything about this movie either, in terms of when it actually takes place.
I just remember the glorious ending to the previous one.
And this is what they're showing us.
Yep. I like this style. I like the little, scribbly painted animation style.
Getting like a little recap.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. Husband to a murdered wife. Father to a murdered son. I will have my vengeance.
You kill my father. Prepare to die. 16 years after the death of Marcus Aurelius, his dream of Rome has been forgotten. Under the tyranny of twin emperors, Geta and Caracalla, corruption flourishes. The ruthless aggression spreads like a plague throughout the empire. The fall of the great city is imminent. Only the hopes of those who still dare to dream remain. Be nice to the chicken.
Be gentle, Hannah.
Oh, see? Be nice to...
Oh, shit. That can't be good.
We invoke you by your great names to come to our aid. Defeat the Romans. We will prevail.
Wasn't he the Persian messenger from 300?
Yes, he was.
Don't get kicked down any wells, dude.
Mm-hmm. This
Choose your next words carefully.
Sparta! Sorry.
Where you are, I am too.
And where you are, I am too. Forever, my wife.
Shit.
Well, hello there.
Legitimately feels like Pedro's in everything now.
Mm-hmm. He's just really good at his job,
They have no lands but the ones they've stolen. Wherever they go, they leave destruction and call it peace. Pray that your God is with you. If he is not, he is no God.
Dude, okay, arms. Shit.
Feels like we're starting off very similar as to the first movie.
You know what it kind of feels like? The sequel to 300.
Oh.
Where actually that was a prequel, yes? Or a sequel?
It lined up and became, yeah.
Oh, Molotov cocktails. Yeah.
That sucks.
Damn. Oh, with the catapult. No. What is that called? I forget. I'm impressed. Oh, they're doing it. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're shooting fire bombs at each other.
Our arrows will blot out the sun. No, we will fight in the shade.
I'm
Got it.
watching Gladiator, not 300.
I know, but it's like similar stuff.
It's a lot of ships.
Honestly. Oh god. Wow. Interesting.
It's one way to scale the walls.
I was gonna say, like, right up in there.
I love the uniforms, by the way, I assume they're the generals. They have like the mask, but
With
then
the
they have like
face.
the
Yeah.
real hood of like the animal.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Oh, he's getting in there. He's the, I gotta do this myself.
Oh, why are you taking the helmet off?
Because the helmet was hot and couldn't see. Sorry. The helmet was
It
stifled.
narrowed his vision.
Thank you, God.
That's the quote.
Damn, he means business.
Oh.
It's a lot.
Oh, shit.
In the neck. She's amazing.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh. That was an intense start.
The visuals are amazing. She's gonna go with death now.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you.
Wow.
Holy shit.
That's sad.
Damn, that's brutal.
Feel good about yourself, Pedro? Feel good?
I mean, he's just following orders.
Gonna they get branded? Ah! Oh my god.
That does not look good.
No, the meaty bits are on the outside.
What damage have they done you, eh? Lift up.
Oh, that
Oh, that's a bone. That's the oh god.
was that a maggot?
I remember well when you first were brought to us. You embraced everything we taught you. Do not let them change what you are.
You must go alone now, Hanno. Never let them find you.
Why? Why is this kid a big deal? Why are they hunting him? Got to visit there once. Roman Colosseum is one of the most insane things I've ever seen in person. Walking around inside, walking through it.
Like, even to just touch the walls. Like, this has been around forever.
Gladiator, General Acacius.
Is that Eddie?
Looks like him.
In honor of your conquest, there will be games in the Colosseum.
I only ask for some respite from war, to spend time with my wife.
Your wife, yes. Where is she now to ignore such an occasion?
There are victories yet still to come. Persia, India, both must be conquered.
He just fucking cut his neck?
Your triumphs will be celebrated as a tribute to the greatness of the Roman people.
Dang.
Wow.
You sound as big of a dick as the last emperor.
I was like, the shorter one, like, totally reminds me of Joaquin.
See, I heard the older one, or the taller ones, kind of had the same delivery of tone as Joaquin did in Gladiator.
Oh, hello.
Denzel. And then one of the main focuses of the movie becomes a slave, it looks like, who's going to fight. Kind of following the same blueprint of the first movie so far. The fuck?
Stay close.
How's he supposed to fight with one arm?
I don't know. I think Hano's going to help him. Oh, my.
They have no weapons. What the fuck?
Those teeth are really big. I mean, thank you for not using real animals, but these look real bad. That's fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Oh, my.
The fuck?
No, no, no.
Oh. Ah! Oh, I want to bite you back, bitch. Ugh. Ugh.
He lost a tooth.
Oh. This CGI doesn't look too hot. Oh.
I'll buy it.
Are you not entertained?
Okay. There it is.
My lady.
Oh. She's alive.
I thank the gods that brought you back home.
That's her, right?
Thank the army, they protected me.
I don't think so.
From the first movie?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It looks totally like her. Is that his wife?
Score.
Go. To the wall.
This is just a cover. He's actually an equalizer.
Stop it.
You have worms. I know this one. He eats monkeys.
Worms? What? How? What? First off, yikes.
Yeah.
I've got jokes. This locker room sucks.
That's kind of funny.
What is your native language? I speak them all.
Violence is the universal language. Vigo, he can fight an ape. Let's see if he can fight a man.
Shit. What are those? Oh, that's what they are.
I would not want to get punched by that.
No,
that looks
thank
awful.
you so much.
Those MMA gloves suck. Oh, shit.
Pick up some dirt and throw it in his face. We've been there.
Hose him down.
Give him a red mark.
I love Denzel.
I mean, he's great in literally everything.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing gladiators. Some choose entertainers. Some choose brute force. I choose rage.
Okay.
Crowd loves blood, and they love those who love blood as much as they do. And you, my friend, rage. Whose head could I give you that would satisfy this fury?
The entire Roman armies.
It's a big ask.
General Acacius, use your rage in my service, then you will have his head ready for your sword.
Okay.
If I fight another campaign, it must be to depose them.
The Emperors do not have the support of the people. The people are weary of the madness, of the tyranny. What is the dream of Rome if our people are not free?
What happens to the sister of like the previous emperor? Do they just live in comfort?
I would hope so. What was it, Lucius? What happened to him?
Her son?
Yeah. Is he popping and locking? What is happening?
Whoa, is that? Holy shit.
Ah, it's a rhino's head. Sorry.
Wow. It's kind of a shocking thing to see at a buffet.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's like a pig's head.
I'm just here for the games.
Ah, well, Rome has all the games that men like you like to play.
Men like me.
How about you get your fucking finger out of my face? Sorry.
Unless you've tasted it first.
Oh. I don't know what that was.
May I present the barbarian versus the mighty Vichek?
They're calling him the barbarian.
3 rounds, hand to hand. Swords! We want swords.
Fight to the death.
Fight now.
Oh, God.
Let's not kill each other for their amusement.
He's aggressive. Oh, shit.
Let me guess, is that cheating?
I mean, if the emperor calls for a fight to the death, I think you gotta fight to the death. Oh!
Oh. You almost died right now.
Oh!
What a body slam. This is a table match. Cage match, barbed wire. Oh!
Got him. He tried. He didn't want to fight you to the death, but...
You don't listen.
Remarkable. From where do you hail?
Uh-oh.
The gates of hell are open night and day. Smooth is the descent, and easy is the way to come back from hell and view the cheerful skies. In this, the task and mighty labor lies.
I've grown so bored, but you surprised me.
To amuse you is my only wish.
We are amused.
Are you entertained?
The lines you recited. Who taught you poetry?
A captured Roman officer.
And what became of this prisoner?
We ate him.
What now?
As barbarians do.
As barbarians do. And where were you born?
Why does my past matter if it is my future to die for you in the arena?
He's got points.
Him keeping his past private is interesting.
Yeah.
Father, protect us and guide us.
With her hair up, she looks like herself. With her hair down, I didn't recognize her at all.
Oh, is this like a secret meeting?
Oh, hey.
My lady, I wish we were meeting in better times.
Better times will come.
Holy shit, dude. Gricus?
My army waits for my command at Ostia, will enter Rome, and then the Colosseum, where they will arrest the emperors for their crimes against the Senate and their people.
Sounds like the similar plan they tried to do before that didn't work.
Marcus Aurelius talked of restoring power to the Senate, but that was a generation ago. Much has changed.
Wow. He's seen a lot.
Politics follows power, my lady. Take back what is rightfully yours, and the Senate will support you.
Wow.
When I was told of this place, we never mentioned the stink.
That would be Hanno.
Jokes.
I mean, this is clearly taken like the same beats of the first, and I have no problem with history repeating itself. And the story does seem interesting so far. I have a thought.
What?
I'm not going to share it yet.
Okay.
If I'm right, I'll tell you if I'm right.
Okay. I wasn't able to read any of those names.
Yeah. I wonder if Maximus was on there.
Right?
Emperor Caracalla, Emperor Gaeta, citizens of Rome!
Who mic'd this guy?
Right.
His voice is carrying. It's great.
The venue does a good job of keeping the sound.
Yeah.
Cassius. General.
That white uniform is really pretty, though.
Speak to them.
Like, I don't like to public speak, all right?
Like,
just wave.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Just wave.
What's
hey.
up, mother clockers? Sorry.
I am a soldier. I've seen bravery in men and women during war. So if you ask anything of the gods, ask for that same bravery, because Rome needs it now.
Yeah, the brother emperors are pretty interesting so far. I don't think they were impressed with that speech.
Yeah, what have we seen? Is it Gaeta in?
I'm not sure.
From the stables of Emperors Caracalla and Gaeta themselves, Gliseo the Destroyer!
Oh, you just flung your...
I know, I was like, did he just fling a bunch of liquid? Is he on a rhino right now? Oh, it's CGI.
Obviously, I don't think they got a rhino
Well, no, but...
for the movie. This dude's the destroyer. Fucking rides in on a fucking rhino, dude.
The CGI is really bad.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. I don't know. It's like, what kind of like, come fight me, bro. Get off your rhino.
Hold together, and when the charges break for the wall.
Why should I?
I don't know, Dick, because he's still alive and you're about to not be.
Hold.
You're
it's
gonna die
called being
right
strategic
now.
and
You're
smart. Oh. Who throws an axe, honestly?
Stop it.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna get fucked up, bro. Now's not a time to be tough. Be smart. Oh, what's...
It's kind of hot in those rhinos.
Oh, where are you running to now, bud?
Oh! Got him with the balls.
Oh! These two. Shocking, he was the first one to die.
I think even the person on top of the CGI rhino is also CGI.
That was a very Maximus thing to do.
Yup.
I'm just gonna say it.
Does everything smell so bad that she has to smell lavender because it just stinks? What? Do it. Say
That's
it.
her son.
That's Lucius?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. They keep making those edits back and forth between the two of them, and there was a glance. Oh, that's smart. Oh, shit. Maybe not that smart.
No. He's trying to get him a break through the wall, I think.
Oh, he just fucking broke his horn?
Just knocked him
It's on.
out.
Let's see what you are without your rhino, the destroyer. Oh, you're pretty good. Okay.
That poet, was it not? Can't remember. That night was a blur. The gates of hell are open night and day.
Smooth is the descent, easy is the way.
Yeah. Why else would she have such concern? Or like
I get
recalling
that. It's
things. Oh shit. You just took a shield to the fucking face, bro. You didn't stop. Oh. Oh. Just fucking dumped him on his head. This dude's tough as shit.
No mercy! Your life has been spared by the
I would
gods.
sooner face your blade than accept Roman mercy.
He just killed their undefeated gladiator. Just like in the first movie. Undefeated, murdered, killed in the arena.
Oh.
It's another Maximus move.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
But if that's her mom or his mom, wouldn't he? If that's Lucius, that's not possible.
I don't know.
He was old enough to remember his mother.
Then where is he? Why is he not there?
No, I get that.
And why is he keeping his past so secret?
And Maximus, the savior of Rome.
Yup. I just started sweating.
Lucius is safe.
Honor him. He's a soldier of Rome. What a moment that was.
Lucius.
Oh, okay.
They changed the kid. Yeah, that was him from the flashback we saw. Yep, that's him.
Well, good call, babe.
You're the sole heir to the throne now. I promise I'll bring you back as soon as it's safe.
Did you forget about him?
Remember who you are and that I love you. I love you.
It was too dangerous.
Come.
The music, dude.
This needs to be cleaned, needs to be stitched, and it is going to hurt. You should breathe in.
Oh.
This. Ah!
Could you have found a thicker fucking needle? Like, holy shit.
How would you have bested me? In your prime, of course.
In your current state, I could best you now.
Oh.
Why such a change so late in life?
What we do in life echoes in eternity.
I feel like I know those words.
I can't take credit. It's written on one of the tombs with the bones of a gladiator.
That's not sanitary.
Is Maximus buried right over here? Because those were his words. I'm a little twisted in the story right now.
Same.
I thought Maximus killing the Emperor would have put things back into a positive motion.
Right.
But I guess because Lucius was so young, people seeking power would always go after him if he was the heir.
It's common knowledge when Commodus was killed, the boy disappeared. Well, who would care?
Scylla would care. More wine!
More wine! By rumour, you see, she took lovers. And by rumour, the real father was Commodus. Brotherly love, you see.
Huh? Are they trying to imply that brother and sister are the parents of Lucius?
I mean, he did
Because
try real hard.
he did. And she was married at 14 to someone who didn't want her.
Gladiator. Do you know me? Lucius.
I do not know who you think I am. My name is Hanno, and I have no mother or none that I can remember.
I'm so sorry.
If your son were here, I feel sure he would tell you not to grieve him, for he would not be the boy that you sent away. That boy is dead.
If you will not have your mother's love and take your father's strength, you need it. His name was Maximus. Decimus.
That's not...
What?
He didn't... Maximus would never.
Lucius, you were loved. By myself and by your father.
I mean, I know she admired Maximus.
But when did they get to death? What? Maximus loved his wife. I mean, how old was Maximus's child? Like...
I mean, his son was young when he died.
So maybe that they got together before he got together with his... I don't know.
Is that why he was doing the sand thing and then did the... Are they trying to hint at that?
That's not like a inherited behavior, though.
No, but it's a movie, so it's scripted a certain way.
I spoke to him tonight.
And he wants to kill your husband.
You must help him.
Help him?
Yes.
I've seen Gladiator probably 1,000 times. I never once got the hint that they were actually hooking up.
Well, I always thought that she loved him.
Yeah, because she admired him.
I didn't think that...
Especially the way she was like watching from afar and like...
Yeah.
I would willingly give my life for Rome, but I will not give my sons.
Let's see where it goes.
Can I share an opinion?
Sure.
I'm not a fan.
It feels like a forced storyline.
It does.
To make a second movie. I mean, we'll see. I don't know.
The actors are great. It's just...
You won't get far like this.
Just him. You go. Let's see how far you can go on your own without your team. 1.
Oh.
And 2. Diving! Come on!
It's a hell of a workout right there.
Right? Back day. With his hands.
Leave it.
How fucking sore are you gonna be after that?
Right?
Like, holy shit.
I grew up hearing stories at my grandfather's knee. He used to talk of the dream that was Rome. It was so fragile, you could only whisper it.
What was this dream?
A Rome where all could live under fair law and be protected.
Your grandfather, he sounds like a dangerous man.
He was kind of in charge for a while.
The odds are against you.
The odds are always against me. Don't worry, old man.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that's in my head right now is like, that reveal happened so fast. She walked in, was like, do you know me? And then she's like, Lucius. And then she was like, have the strength of your father. His father was Maximus. Like, wait, that's a lot of information to digest so quickly.
We skipped some chapters.
Yeah.
We celebrate the glory of naval war.
Oh, we're on the boat.
Be ready.
I'm on a yacht, y'all.
Stay together and pull as one. Yes. 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 Yes.
Dude, after doing that like punishment, how would he even move?
That fucking shot. Did it put laser beams on their heads?
What in the hell?
Mini-me. It's a freaking laser.
This is wild.
Oh, it looks really bad.
I like that they set up like little beaches. Like, what the hell?
With the palm trees.
Yeah. Dude, they're in the Colosseum.
I know, but I didn't realize you could fill it with water.
I had no idea that they would...
And put sharks in it.
Yeah, I had no idea that they did
How
this.
do you fucking capture a shark back in these days? Oh, God.
Oh, and there's some dinner.
And it's deep, too. It's not like, you know, yay big. Like, that's deep.
It's very impressive. Oh, clever. Oh!
On the neck.
That's like one of the few unprotected spots.
Denzel's having a great time.
Well, his champion's whooping ass.
While on fire, no less.
Oh shit, you fucked, bruh. Now board and kill, board and kill. Where'd you get a trident?
Brick killed the guy.
Oh shit!
Ah, you just got bit by a shark, bitch.
I mean, the Gladiator universe has given us tigers, rhinos, and now sharks. Holy shit. Oh no! You're fish food too, bud.
Is there any baby sharks in here?
Stop it.
Do.
Oh! He was going for it. Holy shit. Dude, he's whooping some ass.
Who did this? It was me. I did it.
Did you learn to shoot the same place to learn to recite poetry?
Be glad it wasn't me, or that arrow would have found you.
Oh shit.
Your debt to me is over 10,000 denarii.
I have other things. Cattle. Art.
Truth, then.
What do you want?
Truth. You have the Senator's trust. You have Lucilla's trust. More importantly, you have my trust.
God, I get training day vibes right now. Ah!
Tell me.
I have heard of a plot to dethrone the emperors.
Yes.
Just spilling all the beans.
Oh.
This is the big puppy.
Open for the Emperor's guard.
Girl. Nope.
Oh shit.
Took him out.
Whoa.
How many square feet you think that is?
A lot.
Your insurrection has been revealed. All this you have forfeited by your treachery.
Please, Emperor Cater, torture me if you want, but do not lecture me.
Your name will be forgotten!
You damn me. I don't care. Everything is forgotten in time. Empires fall, so do emperors.
I will gut him!
No, 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 no. Come! Crucify! Take them away!
Yikes, dude.
Achates is a hero of Rome. Let the gods decide his fate in the Colosseum.
Let the gods decide.
Dude, brother over there is not going
I know,
well.
he's struggling there.
Yeah. He had a rough night and he got woken up way too early.
It's scratched out.
Maximus. I met him once. He was kind, bowed to no one.
You were interested in his horses on his chest protector.
When a rebel gladiator dies, we bury them here.
What we do in life
Oh, wow.
echoes in eternity.
That's amazing.
That's awesome. I love that.
Mrs. Argento, Mrs. Scato.
The music.
For his treason against the lives of the emperors, an enemy of the people.
I'm curious, did they explain to us how the twins became emperors? How they got into power?
I don't know. I don't even remember them from the first one.
Well, they weren't in the first one.
Well, no, but like even a discussion. I mean, are they older or younger than like how old are they?
They look young.
But so were they born yet or
In the first movie, I would say no.
so they're under 16?
Oh, then maybe. Oh.
Damn, Pedro.
Oh, good armor.
Ouch.
Oh.
Go now. Ve Victus.
Same shot of when Maximus ran in.
The barbarian hero.
I mean, he wants to kill this dude bad.
Wait.
You killed my wife, bro.
I am a vessel. Fill me with vengeance.
The costume and makeup design in this movie, that was so good, though.
Ooh, standing arm triangle. Nice.
Pick it up!
This is intense. Oh
shit.
He's using all non-lethal force against him.
Cassius has raised his hand. He has surrendered.
We're probably getting a thumbs down, correct?
And then he'll defy. Then they'll all scream mercy.
I don't know the actor's name that was Eddie, but he's doing a great job.
It was fantastic. Hano the Merciful!
Do what you must, but on my death you have to know. I love your mother, Lucilla, and your father. I would have died for him.
Dude's struggling.
Oh no.
Oh, damn you!
Holy shit.
Is this how Rome treats its hero?
I did not see that one coming.
The gods have spoken!
Dude, these brothers are psycho.
I gave him to you.
And you got what you wanted.
I always get what I want. Why did you let him live?
You bought a gladiator, not a slave. My will is my own.
Okay.
What was your name before you traded it for a Roman one?
You'll never know.
All right then.
I have a destiny. The gods delivered you to me. You will be my instrument.
I will never be your instrument in this life or the next.
All right, now I want to know, who was he before?
Yeah, now details.
That's
look what they've done.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's not good.
The Praetorians will put down this crowd like they have every other.
Who brought this on us?
Filthy egg!
Hey! The monkey didn't deserve that. How dare you?
He always looks like he's going through it.
Honestly,
But
yeah.
The stress of being emperor is
The disease
a lot.
that infects his loins has spread to his brain.
What now?
Every day gets worse.
I will reason with him.
The disease that affects his loins. He's got an STD?
I see you. I see you. Gotta.
Why are you laying under the table, dude?
Nothing's ever mine. Everything is ours, always. Even in the womb. He tried to get my umbilicus so that I couldn't have any more hair.
You remember that, do you?
Certainly.
Sit.
One cannot forget.
What now? You remembered in the womb that he tried to cut your umbilical cord.
The hell?
He's lying.
No testimony can be more damning than one brother against another.
That's a lie.
You're gonna turn them against each other.
What will they do to me?
Oh, I don't dare imagine, but imagine this. What will they do to Dondas?
What the hell? He is working the system. Oh shit.
Brother,
Put down the blade.
you always lie.
Give it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Break this spell. Lie! Break this spell. I have always protected you.
Oh. Holy shit, bro.
Damn! training day. Shit.
He just got equalized.
This ring belonged to my father.
This ring belonged to my wife. I shall wear it next to yours.
So now he's embracing the relationship?
I guess.
Is it true they intend to kill you?
I am not afraid.
I've become well versed in losing the things that I love. But now that I've found you, I have no desire to lose you again.
Sweet.
Stand like him, alert, proud.
I do not have his strength.
I wish that were true.
Hopefully you don't get stabbed in the ribs.
I mean, you could say you don't have his strength, but you're doing pretty good.
Right?
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
As Emperor, I have convened the Senate to appoint my first consul.
And just like that, I'm alone, ruling, all by myself. My brother's, he's gone.
He left.
Dondos!
What now? I'm sorry, did you just put the monkey in charge of...
Hail Dondos!
Hail Dondos?
Hail Dondos!
living his best life? Or hers?
Macronus! Hail Macronus! Hail Macronus!
Macronus is doing an amazing job.
I was gonna say the line, but Dondos ain't got nothing on me. King Kong ain't got nothing on me! Sorry.
Long live the Empire!
Wow, the manipulation and just holy shit.
I happen to have the remaining emperors here.
Oh, dear Lord.
I must have power.
Oh my. So juicy.
This has gone off the deep end a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?
The music.
Power tripping.
Power is power.
Your father. He spoke of dreams. I speak of truth. And the only truth in my Rome is the law of the strongest.
Now he's calling it my Rome. Wow.
Now I control an empire. Where else but in Rome can a man do that? Do you recognize your father's mark on me? Tomorrow, there will be games, and at them, I will prevail.
I was hoping to get some kind of flashback of his character back
agree.
then.
I was waiting for the same.
Just like, what exactly was your connection there?
Can you get me a message to Ostia by morning?
What is in Ostia?
There is an army. Darius Sextus, who will know it as Acacius's ring.
Who shall I say is sent me with this ring?
I am Lucius Verus Aurelius, the Prince of Rome.
Got it.
Tell him I'm summoning the army to the defense of a new republic.
This does kind of feel Star Wars-ish, I'm just saying.
Star Wars.
A little bit, with the whole, like, you know, the music a little bit.
Who gave you this?
The Prince of Rome.
This time the plan's gonna work.
Let me guess, we're gonna win.
We're gonna win.
Must we kill Lucia?
Until she dies, you will never know peace. Never.
He's good at this.
People love her. Her death will incite them more.
If she dies and the streets rise up in anger, I shall deliver them Caracalla's head, and the people shall acclaim me that my friend is politics.
I love Denzel. I do. I really do.
Today will be your last fight, champion, and our master has bestowed on you the wooden sword of freedom.
Wooden swords.
Hell yeah.
Oh! Oh, you take your fucking wooden sword. Ah!
Oh.
Still, a point is still a point.
He makes points. He has a point. And you just shoved it in that guy's throat.
He's gonna take his dad's stuff. Yep. Saw that coming.
Wait for me.
You're gonna bury it in the Colosseum when we're done.
Aww.
This is pretty badass. I think it's a reach, but it's still pretty badass. Give us a Maximus type speech right here. It's coming.
He's just gonna say, "Be awesome." To
I'm
each
not
other.
a general,
Bill and Ted. Oh.
but we are all soldiers. And up until now, we have fought for nothing more than another day's survival.
Where death is, we are not. Where we are, death is not.
I think they casted him perfectly as well.
By my sword.
I think. He's doing a good
Strength
job.
another.
I personally don't think he has the chops to be Maximus's son. He's not quite living up to that Russell Crowe. I'm just saying. But he's good.
I like him.
Russell Crowe was an iconic role that he played as Maximus. It's impossible to live up to that expectation.
The Queen will be granted a single gladiator to defend her against the Praetorian Guard.
Sounds like she's going to be getting a lot more than that. So...
That's right, babe. Boo! Boo!
How does this work here? He's supposed to fight all of them?
Well, and then who else is in there? They're all gonna have to die also?
Not according to your plan there, huh, bud?
I like how he's talking to himself. He's like, yeah, right, guys? Right? So squishy.
Oh!
Sorry, bud.
Gracchus finally dies. Holy shit, like that. Whoa!
That's fucked up.
There's way more people in that arena than there are people with arrows here. That's not a good idea. Oh, shit.
Bye! Oh, filthy scum. Oh. Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh no, he's gonna kill his mom, isn't he? Oh shit. Well, that sucks.
Go, my son. Lucius.
That's fucked up.
Oh shit.
Jousting event.
Horse is like, I'm out.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm
You
done.
guys do your thing. We're gonna not be a part of this. Don't fuck with Denzel though. Oh shit. Oh.
Damn. That's fucked up. Oh, watch out with the stabbies. That's not nice.
Oh.
Oh, motherfucker, dude.
That is some good ass fucking armor. Holy shit. Oh, bitch.
I like it. I like it.
Oh! Dude, when did CGI get worse?
I don't
I'm
know,
just saying.
but like, round of applause. Oh, wait. Give this guy a hand.
Easy work.
Heyo.
Easy work, Lucius. Good work. It's like the kill scenes in the first Gladiator were better.
Yeah, they were.
Like, how is that possible?
I don't know. I really don't.
Now he's got full control.
And he's still got both his hands.
He does.
Look at that beautiful baby.
There was a dream that was Rome.
You look to me to speak. I know not what to say other than we have all known too much death. Let no more blood be spilt in the name of tyranny. My grandfather Marcus Aurelius talked of the dream that would be Rome. A city for the many and a refuge for those in need. A home worth fighting for. That dream is lost, but dare we rebuild that dream together.
The music.
And the good speeches.
Why does mom have to die?
Because she was used.
Yeah. I will see you again, my love. But not now. He's gonna go see his mama. Thought he was gonna bury the arrow that killed his wife.
Does he find the things buried in there? That would be amazing.
I mean, they had the ocean in the Colosseum. How would that even be possible?
Great question. Oh, I genuinely thought he was going to start digging. Oh, I love this song.
This song is amazing. All right. So
would you like me to the gods decide?
Based off of other things that I will compare it to, with Top Gun Maverick being like the top of the ranking system in terms of sequels taking place so many years later, and Beetlejuice at the bottom, I'll put it somewhere in the middle. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was great. I don't think it was necessary. I thought it had good moments. I think it lacked a lot of the it factor that made the original Gladiator so great. I didn't really feel anything watching this movie.
Nope.
I don't know if it felt forced. I've watched the original Gladiator so many times and I've
so good.
But I've never once ever thought at the end of watching that movie, is Lucius Maximus's son? That thought never crossed my mind.
I wasn't
once
worried about
ever.
it.
Well,
No.
but like that's what I'm saying. It just felt really forced.
Yes. It wasn't an important storyline to me.
Obviously, there was a connection between Maximus and
Lucilla.
Yeah, you knew there was something there, but
I thought that she was just lusting after him because he's like such a good warrior and he's like a good father and a good husband and
he's so honorable and
good
all,
son, essentially.
all those things.
But I didn't know that they had a thing.
Like if we were doing the voting system, I'll just leave it here. I'm just gonna leave it in the middle because I'm just kind of I'm a little just indifferent about it, just because of the way it's just. The thing about Gladiator is that it has so much soul. Like that movie has heart and soul.
It made me
and
cry.
You feel it, and it's just got so much emotion and impact. And I just felt this one was lacking. Like the actor who played Lucius, like
I thought he did a pretty good job.
I thought he did good, but again, we're and it's impossible to not do this because this is a sequel and he's meant to be his son. And I just don't think he had the same level of impact that Russell Crowe did as Maximus, which again, that's an absolutely impossible task to even try to ask someone else to fulfill. But it's going to be compared. It's just inevitable that that's the way it's going to be, because the way they wrote this story is that he is his son. And I
need to go watch the first one again.
I mean, I'm 100% positive that there's no...
Oh, no, not for that.
No, but I'm just saying, like, there was no plan back then for Lucius to be Maximus. Like, I just don't know. And it's just one of those things to where it just felt a little overly forced. And the way she told him, it was so fast. And I thought they gave it away pretty easily, in my opinion, because it's like, as I'm watching this movie and we see her, you're like, oh, she's still alive. Where's her son? Where is he? What is she even doing? Like, okay, she talked about like, oh, my life's in danger constantly since my father died. What has she been doing? And where did her son go? And why did the people who would have wanted to kill her son not try to kill her?
Right.
Maybe that happened. Maybe there were attempts. Maybe.
Oh, I don't know though. I mean, because like a woman, they probably would not let a woman in power, so she wasn't that threatening to their reign, I guess.
Yeah, and the moment like we meet him, he's protective of his like history and his past. He doesn't reveal any of that information. Then as they're on the road going into Rome, he's talking about like having knowledge of the city. And then when he goes into the arena and the look on her face when he shows up, that's where it kind of clicked for me. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. And then when she started looking concerned and like questioning the idea of like, I'm like, okay, that's the story they're going with here. And I thought the reveal was super fast. She was like, you're Lucius and your son or your father is Maximus. It's like, whoa, what? Like that was all within like a couple sentences of her speaking to him. And it just felt fast. It felt forced. And again, like the thing about...
I'm agreeing with this.
And the thing about the original Gladiator, again, it's just had so much heart and soul. And it goes with like 300 versus the sequel to 300. It's like if there was a sequel to Braveheart, it would have that same it would have that same struggle. It's just it has a certain tone, and the delivery and the performances by the actors, it just carries a certain weight. I don't think this story was bad. I don't think it was a bad movie. Again, we're just talking about Gladiator, which in my opinion is one of the best movies ever made, especially in this genre.
I do love it.
So good. Mm-hmm. It is so good. And it's just one of those things that, I mean, even when I heard the music, it didn't really do anything to me like other pieces of, like when I watched Top Gun Maverick, that shit gave me all the feels. That hit me with everything. That's one of my favorite sequels of all time. And I thought it was an absolute masterclass of how you do a sequel so many years later after doing a original really awesome movie. I'd almost argue that Maverick's better than the original Top Gun. Like, I'd argue that, like, it's worth an argument for sure. But it's just one of those things to where this is not Beetlejuice. It's better than that. I'll just put it there.
No, I was being really nice in the Beetlejuice reaction, but it was not good.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things to where when this was announced, like this movie had been in production or in concept for a long time. I remember the years ago them talking about doing a sequel to Gladiator. I'm like, what?
Honestly, this movie felt like it was filmed at the same time as the original Gladiator because the CGI was awful.
I don't know how CGI is getting worse. I don't know if it's like a budget thing, but I mean...
Like, you know how like certain things that you can tell like around the area or year that they were filmed at, you're like, oh, the CGI looks terrible. It looks like...
It's just,
it doesn't look like something that was filmed recently.
It's so bizarre because again, like I watched Gladiator not that long ago. I wish I would have watched it today. Like going in, I wish we would have found time to do that. But I feel like when you watch the original, not like on cable or anything like that, because there's a lot of stuff that gets cut out for cable. If you're watching the true original movie, those kills feel so much. It's like when Denzel lost his arm and the blood was like spewing. Like I'm like, that didn't look great. The baboons that he was fighting, that didn't look great. I felt
like a couple of times it looked good, but then like for the most part it was like, and then the rhino.
I mean, I thought the rhino felt probably the best of the moments for me. I don't know. It's just, I thought the word I'm going to use.
The sharks.
Yeah, that was so absurd. I need to go fact check that and see if they actually put water in the Colosseum and had water events, because that's insane.
How do you waterproof that?
How do you get ships in there? Like, that's amazing. That is so epic if that is real and true. I haven't really done a whole bunch of history on the Colosseum. I visited it. I got to walk through there. I got to be in there. And Rome is an absolutely amazing city. But it's just one of those things to where the word I'm going to use to describe this movie is forced.
Yes.
This felt like a forced, like, obviously every story is forced because you write it, you create it, you develop it. But like, this felt like one of those forced stories to where they're like, ooh, let's make Lucius the son of Maximus and let's make him a badass fighter. I got no vibes of him being a badass as a kid. Like, obviously he's doing like the fighting with the guys and be like, I'm the savior of Rome. Like, he's doing that kind of thing. But it's just, I never got that vibe that he would turn into Maximus's son.
No, he actually
it just feels forced
in the original one, but I'm not.
Just overall, I feel like it was forced. I don't think it was bad. If you're going to compare it, which you have to, like, these conversations happen all the time. If you're doing a sequel, the sequel is always going to be compared to the original. That's just the way it goes.
Absolutely.
Because if you wanted to just make a Gladiator movie and not call it Gladiator, it would have been fine. If it literally, like, the movie, like, the more I think about it, the movie literally went almost word for word in terms of the story with the original.
Yes.
He's abandoned. He's lost. He's in a war. He gets captured. He becomes a slave. He becomes a gladiator. He starts fighting in the games. People start loving him because he's a good fighter. And then he ultimately fights the dude at the end who's in charge out of Denzel's character, I thought was really good. It was just, again, that whole process went really fast. He evolved and promoted himself so quickly through the ranks. Like, he jumped so quickly, like, everything happened so fast. But essentially, it was almost mirror images of the story, which generally I'm fine with history repeating itself, especially under these circumstances where, Rome was going down a certain road.
Do you think that this could be just a standalone movie? Like, for those folks that didn't watch Gladiator 1, just watch this instead.
I don't know. It takes me back to watching the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie. I'm like, as a Joker movie, I didn't love it. As a movie, I thought it was awesome. Like, if you just put like a different name on it, it'd be an amazing movie. If you put a different name on this movie, it'd probably do fine. But it's just one of those things that
it's like a remake.
It's not.
It wasn't really. It didn't feel like a sequel. It felt just like a remake.
Well, again, it's just hard to make a sequel to a movie that there was no intended sequel so many years late. Like, what year did Gladiator come out? In the 90s? Was it in the 90s? It's been like 25 years since that movie came out. So
25,
which is insane.
God.
So it's just one of those things where making an iconic movie so many years later, it's a really big challenge. And yeah, I'm not disappointed because I came into this with not high expectations, just because Gladiator, again, is one of my favorite movies of all time. And there was no way that this could live up to that. It's not a realistic expectation to be like Gladiator 2, 25 years later is going to be as good as the original. That's not a realistic mindset to take into a movie like this. So overall, I thought it was fine. I put it, again, in terms of comparisons with other movies that are sequels many years later. It's not as good as Top Gun Maverick, but it's better than Beetlejuice. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
I would probably keep similar rankings. Not a fan. I didn't like it. I thought it was too fast in some parts and too slow in others. And honestly, I was kind of bored.
I thought the twin emperors were really interesting.
I love that Eddie was playing one of the. I'm so sorry. I
thought the performances were really well done.
Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting. I was kind of curious how they got there. And again, with Denzel's character, whose name I just am forgetting, they kept hinting at him being something important from the past.
Yes.
And they never really revealed who or what he was.
Exactly. So. That's too fast. And then other shit was way too slow. I don't know. I feel bad. But also at the same time, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You can love it. Absolutely. Go and love it. I didn't love it.
It's a really tough thing to do.
And I really liked Gladiator because I love 300. I love 300, and I was really looking forward to this because I really love Gladiator also. What's the other one? There's Gladiator.
Troy.
I
mean,
Troy is so good. Oh, I love that one.
So, as always, for those that don't know, I don't know how you don't know at this point, but we do watch all of our movies live with the community. We love live streaming these movies. We have a great time hanging out live with the chat and everyone who comes through. And we do like to highlight some of the comments and questions that the chat drops. So let's see what they got to say.
Jor Duger, biggest problem is Ridley Scott retconned the first film to connect to this one. It doesn't fit the man Maximus was in the first film.
That was one of my big questions, because obviously Lucilla had a certain admiration for Maximus and admired him, and I just it was never reciprocated. I felt like to that level to where they would hook up and have a kid.
Yes, I felt like he didn't give her the time of day because his eyes and visions were on something else, like his wife and child, and also being the father that Marcus Aurelius never had, even though he did have a son and he was awful.
Right. It's just definitely one of those things where, I mean, is retcon too much? Is that too strong of a word? Because it's basically him erasing things from the original movie to make things work in this movie. It's just one of those things where I hate to use that word because that is a really strong word. And especially when it comes to movies and writing your own stuff. But yeah, it's tough because I feel like now when you go back and watch the original Gladiator, you're going to be confused. And it's going to be like, that's his son. Like when he goes up to him in the cage and he talks about the horses on his armor, it's like, that's your son, dude.
But Maximus didn't know it was his kid, obviously, because he would have. Yeah. He looked at him more as like, that's Lucilla's son. I need to protect him because I appreciate her because she is Marcus Aurelius' daughter.
And he specifically mentions Lucius's father's name in the first Gladiator movie. So that could definitely be a retcon, because then they made it so that he doesn't actually like. Yeah, it was one of those storylines that didn't feel. Again, I'm just going to go back to the word I was using earlier, forced. It just felt forced.
Yeah, and they made it seem like she was just sleeping around with anybody that would take her.
That's literally what they said.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, so
that's
pretty wild.
You stop.
Yeah.
Ted Hammond, Gladiator 3, The Donda Strikes Back.
Oh my God. That was a really awkward moment too. That felt very comical, and I think that's where it really started to lose me.
Like where the little
monkey
like even like wrapped like his little gold leash like around the actor's face.
That was a bit much for me, but yeah.
Well, do you, boo.
So as always, thank you everyone who rolls through for our live watch-alongs. We have a blast watching these movies with the community. It's such a great time.
I do have such a good time.
Regardless if the movie's incredible or if it's just okay, it's always a good time. So come roll through if you see those notifications pop up. It's unfortunate. Not an amazing movie. It wasn't bad either, in my opinion. It just didn't live up to the original, which, again, that's an impossible task to live up to the original Gladiator.
If I didn't watch the original, I might have liked it more.
Yeah, who knows? It's just, again, it's a lot to live up to. But
it is.
Overall, you guys share all your thoughts in those comments down below, and we'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.